from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for St. Louis, the designated hitter, Colton Wong.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. So striding in, Tyler Naquin. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder, Mookie Betts.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu, and he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. First pitch on its way. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. Betts is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kim racing back, and it bangs off the monster. In to score the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
To third. Throw in time at first for route number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So striding forward now, Jason Hayward. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second is in to score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 3 runs already home here. Swinging a soft liner. Hayward rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Lynn comes set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Brock Holt. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. Pitch popped up. Zobrist is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Carpenter.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid, taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 34.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Here's Matt Adams now, hitting at an even 220 on the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat.
LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kim racing back. A leap, but it's off his glove. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Well, for Belt, that's now 14 doubles on the season so far. Sliced hard on the ground. There to play it is Zobrist. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2.
Batting 9.
Digging in,
Shortstop.
Greg Garcia. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Grounded softly to the right. Belt scoops it up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Now the double steal is on here. Pitch inside the throw. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hyun-Soo Kim. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bogaerts.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Here's Jason Hayward now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Kim's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Pablo Sandoval. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
St. Louis. Third baseman number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Matt Carpenter.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. Aaron Hicks will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Betts is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Blake Swihart. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Now to the plate, Brock Holt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder, Mookie Betts.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Lynn comes set. First pitch on the way. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Betts on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Greg Garcia.
Number 35, shortstop, Greg Garcia.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Colton Wong. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
1-1.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line hard to center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Hyun-Soo Kim. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Matt Carpenter goes down for out number 2 in the top half. On the move is Betts. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Striding in once again, Matt Adams. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. This is flared out towards second. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Sandoval.
Got a lot of it out to deep left. Kim ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again,
Catcher.
Blake Swihart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both the lefty and a right-hander have stood up. He pulls this one into right. Naquin is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Brock Holt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lynn steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Naquin is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Ben Zobrist.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Greg Garcia. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Colton Wong will stand in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a high pop-up. Porcello is there for it. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. A play at the plate. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Alex Reyes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 61, Alex Reyes.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Naquin's on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sandoval trying to get there, just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing and a looper to left. Hayward shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And there's ball one. Hit down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Matt Adams. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
No problem over there for the baby giraffe Belt, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Ready with the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Fielder, number 20. 23.
Stepping into the box.
Jason Hayward.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kim has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out of play off to the right. 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Molina's aboard a base hit. Stepping in, Greg Garcia. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Number 32 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 32.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. From the stretch, runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. Runner goes for third. Popped straight up. Porcello just to the left of the mound. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in there.
Now batting, designated hitter, Colton Wong.
Fernando Abad answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final.
Number 58, Fernando Abad.
Jed Jerko will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Left side, backhanded. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Trevor Story will grab a bat to pinch hit. And they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Rick Porcello. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player. from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The designated hitter, David Dahl.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Pitch on the way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. At the plate, Ian Desmond. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Center fielder, Mookie Betts.
In there, strike one.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he takes ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. A bullet to first base. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the tag. He is out, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it. Betts looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he'll go to second here. And he is into scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a Giancarlo Stanton now hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll make it to third with a triple. At the plate, Jason Hayward. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. First offering on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Left fielder, Gerardo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A windup and the 0-1. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Popped high in the air. LeMahieu is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Left side. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Pablo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parra going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Now that's popped up. Reynolds is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Brock Holt now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fly ball out to right field. Gonzalez on the run. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Holt rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets foul. Runner at second here with one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dribbled up the line. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. Here's Jason Hayward now. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Coming to the plate again, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Oh, and he misses it. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Blake Swihart. He popped out in his first trip.
Blake Swihart.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Falling for it, Parra. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
D. Gordon.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hayward comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number
Here's
5.
Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. There is Desmond, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Parra is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here's the second
Now batting,
baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
baseman,
Couple of singles to his
DJ
credit thus far.
LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this
Leading off
at-bat
for the
0 for
Rockies,
1 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Here it
Jackie
comes.
Bradley Jr.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And that misses, 2-1. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The batter.
Here's
third
Mark
baseman,
Reynolds. It
Mark
was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
The batter.
Settling
second
in now,
baseman,
Yunel Escobar.
Yunel
He's 0
Escobar.
for 1 thus far. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Brandon Belt.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Played on the backhand. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The shortstop,
Ready for another
2,
shot now. Xander Bogaerts. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Colorado. The left fielder, number 8.
Pitch on the way.
Parra.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. And now the runner's trying for third. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, David Dahl. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward
Leading off
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jason Hayward.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and trouble here for Escobar. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brock Holt. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Chop foul wide of first. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading out for Colorado.
First offering on its way.
D. Gordon.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Right fielder, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 7-2 game.
Now batting.
In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Running is Gonzalez. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 pitch. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. For Gonzalez, just his second stolen base on the year. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Mark Reynolds. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past his swing for a strike.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Betts going back on it. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He can't get to it. This one's down. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base. Digging in, Yunel Escobar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Escobar.
In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now.
The left
Gerardo
fielder,
Parra.
number 8.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Parra.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Throw to the plate. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Additional 7th inning.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley ranging back. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Carlos Estevez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Carlos Estevez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. 0-2. Here it is. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Popped up. Desmond is calling for it. 2 gone. So striding in, Brandon Belt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Yan Gomes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Stanton coming on, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
D. Gordon.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes 3rd easily. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ian Desmond, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 home. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch to him. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Here it comes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Catcher.
Settling in now, Blake Swihart. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lofted in the air out to right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Line to the right side. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Runners on the move for second. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Reynolds.
And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Gonzalez is on his way home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now an 8-4 ball game. Standing in, Yunel Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Reynolds rounds the corner and is headed home. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Left fielder.
So digging in now, Gerardo Parra. He waits. Now the pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Dahl. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone.
D. Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 2 out, nobody on. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Bottom of the ninth for the Red Sox. Designated
First
hitter,
pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Holt is digging for home. And the Red Sox are going to walk off a winner. The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Jason Hayward. Strike oppose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 9 runs on 13 hits. 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.